We are back on the air, man.
Where have you been?
Well, I took a little hiatus. It's too cold. It's too cold up here. So
it's been a little chilly this winter.
Thank
Mother
you
Nature.
for all the calls, wanting to know where the show was, your letters, your warm, heartfelt emotions.
He went to New Orleans, Florida. Listen, I stayed here in the minus 10 degrees.
Slaving. While I was in the Grand Tetons, hiking the Grand Tetons, you were
so
slaving.
I've been killing myself here in Pennsylvania. As you know, our mountains were snowing. Everybody's about tired of old man winter, I think.
Yes, it's the winter blues. And you know, you got to get rid of the winter blues, Kerry. You got to get rid of those.
You know the best way to do that?
Get yourself in a new vehicle.
A new vehicle.
And that's what, and you feel great. You go out there, you look out there in the driveway, you see it. It makes you feel good, you know?
It does.
And then you hop in it and it's brand new to you, all the new buttons in the stereo. It feels good. You should do what I like to do. Hop in that new vehicle to you and drive by your ex-girlfriend's house. That's what I see. I got a new car.
I don't have
Yeah, do you have
a new car? Hope that new boyfriend has a foot fungus.
You know
call
what?
Me. No, really, call me.
You know what?
Call me.
I have a problem, Dave.
Yeah?
See, the boss told me to get more cars, like in July.
Yeah?
So I did.
Are you under?
And it never stopped. So we have 120 used cars to choose from.
That somebody could come by and see right now on your lot.
Right now, on the website at the bottom, they're all there.
Okay.
So we're gonna do segments today.
We got the selection. What's your first segment?
Our first segment's gonna be low mileage cars.
Okay, get us started off
and
right.
I can't show us everything, but I'm gonna show you a portion of the cars. I mean, take for instance, this is a 2013 Hyundai Elantra with only 8,200 miles on it.
Yes.
He didn't even know the car was running. It's that quiet.
It's that quiet. It is running now. You can't hear it at home, but it's running, I
Now,
promise.
this is a certified car, so not only are you going to get the 560 bumper to bumper, but you're going to get that 10-year, 100,000 on the
10-year,
powertrain.
100,000 mile warranty too.
Roadside assistance.
And you'll look great driving by your ex-girlfriend's house. What are we talking about?
This car should be $17,991, but I hate those prices, so we got it down to $16,991.
$16,991. Get her out of here, Kerry.
That car's
Thank
over
you.
20,000 brand new.
Woo!
3,000 miles. Now, you know, I know you like the high class cars, so I brought this Infiniti out.
Nice. Hey, Pierce.
How you doing? It's got real low miles on it. We got it on sale for $25,977. That
Infiniti. What is this? A G37?
G37 all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
Nice for around here.
Now listen, that price is under auction price right now.
Yes.
Because we don't sell a lot of Infinitis here. Because I don't think people know we have this car.
So what is your price on this?
$25,977.
That is a lot. I mean, this you got to drive this car to appreciate it. It is.
How many miles we got on there? We got 20,000 miles in this one.
20,000 miles. Thank you, Pierce. Get her out of here.
So as you see, we got a ton of. We got so many cars. Like I said, I would love to show them all, but you know, you won't let me do a 2-hour show.
Give us a sample.
Well, we have a sample here of a 2013 Cadillac ATS 6-speed.
6-speed.
Yeah, this is turbo.
Oh, this is a rare jewel.
Very rare jewel, guys. $28,777. This car should be $37,000 used.
Wait a minute. This is like a manual transmission Cadillac.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a very nice
It's got
car.
the red leather interior. I know there's somebody out there that wants to be the boss hog.
I hope you guys remember Dave, because we haven't been on the air for a long time because, you know, the weather.
I missed everybody. It's glad to be back.
Dave went to Florida last week. It was 45 degrees there.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, bummer.
I brought the great weather back with me.
Yes. Sorry to hear that.
So, well, it's warm because it was 10. Yeah. But Dave does all your special financing needs. We'll talk to him a little bit later. Drive it.
You get all hyped up. You find that one car you think it's going to be the one, and then you go to the dealership and you get in there, and they've only got that one car, and you get it, and it smells like sour goat milk.
Yeah, ours don't smell like sour
right?
goat
Have
milk.
you ever? It happens to me all the time.
I don't mind regular goat milk, but the minute it's soured, I'm
bad.
So then you're all disappointed, and there's no other cars to look at. You come here to Kelly, right here in beautiful Butler, PA. Right. We've got over 120 pre-owned cars. We've got one that you're gonna like.
Plus, and I hate to bring this up sometimes, but we have over 500 new ones.
500 new cars.
Yeah, you can see the building. If you would see behind the building, it is a sea of vehicles.
We got Chevys. We got Hyundais, we got Kias, we got Cadillacs, we got 120 pre-owned cars. And I gotta be honest with you, we know you can buy a car anywhere. We kind of want you to buy it here.
Right.
Why would you buy it here?
We just want you to come hang out with us.
Right.
We're very lonely people.
We're very
as
lonely.
I've said before.
Very
and we want
sad.
you to hang out with us. We need company, companionship. Come see us.
We do. Now this car, this car right here, this is a certified GM. Now what that's going to give you is an extra 1 year bumper to bumper warranty.
Okay, I like that.
But now this car's got a whole 1,800 miles on it. The guy thought it was
1,800.
too small and traded it in.
Okay, his
So-
loss is your gain.
Right, so when I certify this car, you get a 4-year, 48,000 mile warranty.
So you the depreciation, somebody's taking
He's
a big
already
hit.
taken it.
All right, and now
Extra warranty, year warranty,
Now, does
plus
that
2
come with
years of
roadside
maintenance.
assistance?
roadside assistance for 5 years,
Nice.
and 2
Okay.
years of maintenance. And what's our lovely selling price?
Our lovely selling price is upside down on the seat that Wes is going to turn over
Oh,
for me there.
Wes, come on. $17,991.
Thank you, Wes. Get her out of here. All right, Frank. I thought we'd do something different, maybe a little show and tell
like
time
show
here
and
on the show. You know, we were talking about how I got to go down to New Orleans earlier in the show, and I got to check out some of the shops there. Have you ever been?
Yeah,
Crazy shops
amazing.
there. And I went in this one place. It was like a voodoo emporium, and I bought this. I think this is some sort of candle holder, but what do you make of that right there? Candle holder? Oh, now see, Frank, see, it's all fun and games till the co-host gets cut in half and starts floating around like there's no gravity. We'll be right back. And we are back.
We're back. Truck segment.
Do you like to hunt, Frank? Do you ever?
You know, I used to hunt all the time, but now I just stay here and take care of my customers.
Yeah, okay. I used to hunt a lot too. I really like the bow hunting. What about you? Lean out here, Pierce. Let the folks see it.
You know, a little turkey hunting every once in a while.
Turkey
Nothing
hunt.
wrong with that. So this is our truck segment.
This is our
Got
truck
any
segment.
Outdoorsmen out there.
Yeah, we got some big trucks. We got some little trucks. We got all kind of trucks.
I'm pretty good with it, bud.
Are you?
I believe it.
I believe.
I'll treat.
William Tell.
Close up with this guy. Can you get close up with this guy? He might be the prettiest man in the car business.
Prettiest man in the carpet. Hey, can we do the apple thing on his head and you can?
Yes, I could do that. I trust you. Yeah, not a problem.
We'll miss you and you're
It'll be
gone.
a really long way here, but you got
Very long. What Pierce is driving is I forgot the year already. Oh my goodness. A 2012 diesel crew cab with an 8-foot bed. It's an LTZ
Wait a minute, let's go through that. Diesel,
diesel,
crew cab,
8-foot bed,
3500,
leather,
Z71.
camper mirrors.
off-road.
Watch guys.
Woo! I mean, so this is it.
This is it. 42,555. Now that sounds really high until you realize this truck's a $65,000 truck.
So you want to save 20 grand? You wanna
I'm
save
up here.
20 grand? Come on.
And the thing is,
Thank you.
it's so hard to find diesels. We get them, they're gone.
That's a quiet diesel.
It's a very quiet diesel. Carrie, she's gonna run me over one of these days.
Hey, how you doing?
Now, we got a red-haired lady for the red-haired truck. We thought we'd just do that.
I kind of don't need that.
Now, this is a regular cab short bed, but this has a 5.3 in it, which is a rare bird on this truck.
5.3, okay.
5.3 is a V8 for the truck guys. He's not a
Okay.
truck guy, you know.
Oh,
He's
well,
probably
you know,
never held a
the 5.7
bow.
was 350, right? But they don't
That's a long time ago.
They don't have the three.
They don't
See?
have that number. No. Now I got this truck on sale for $27,991.
Okay.
It's
Only
got
23,000 miles.
only 20. So we gotta use that voice. Only 23,000 miles. So again, guys, we have all kind of trucks.
Thank you. Get her out of here. Be careful now.
Now that was a one owner, and that's also certified. So with the certification, you're picking up all that extra warranty. Plus, it's a one owner car.
Now that truck doesn't.
Now listen, Dodge and Dave go together.
Dodge.
He drives this really fine Dodge diesel truck. If you walk behind it, you almost like pass out
Okay.
because it's a diesel and it's really old.
Okay.
Unlike
you like
that.
to hunt? Sure do. Do you? Yeah. This is our truck segment. We're kind of getting in that outdoor field. Do you look at a deer or turkey or what? Yes. Yes? Yes? Bow hunt?
No, I'm no good with the bow.
No, I like that bow thing. I think I'm taking more deer with a bow than I have with a rifle. Actually.
50-50.
Yeah?
been a
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Just thought I'd share that.
So listen, you know, everything's Kelly Blue Book. You hear about Kelly Blue Book pricing, and we look at that, and it's nice.
Okay.
But a Kelly Blue Book price, this truck should be $32,475.
32,475.
But it's not. Dave, what do we got this truck on sale for?
26,900.
Whoa, that's $6,000. That's
That's
five,
off
five,
Kelly
6
Blue
grand.
Book. So we're looking at what the market is, what the market bears, and we try to make our pricing accordingly. This truck's only got, it's a 10 with 25,000 miles on it. We have this truck on sale for, where is the price tag, Carl? Truck should be 30,000.
Public notice.
Yeah. Now give you an idea, guys, on my public notes, if you can zoom in on that. I have some trucks. I'll give you a secret. If it ends in 7, it's less than I own it for. These are ready to go to the auction.
Did you hear that?
Less than I own them for.
So if the price ends in 7, you're selling it at a loss.
At a loss. Now this truck should be 30,000. You're saving over $5,000 on this truck.
5,000
Right.
smackers. What could you buy with $5,000? You could buy a 4-wheeler to put in the back.
You could buy a 4-wheeler to put in it. You could buy your wife a lovely gift because you just bought a truck.
Carl, keep up the good work at the burger place, man. That's good stuff. I like your, love the burgers, man. Love the burgers. Okay.
And we got one more truck for our truck segment. Now, this is kind of a rare bird. This truck's got a ton of miles on it, which makes you like, oh my goodness, a ton of miles.
Power of the beard. We have the power of
Eddie, we got Eddie.
I'm going for the Kiesel look.
The keys will look nice.
more of this stuff.
So this is a 3500 with a ton of miles on it.
500.
2500, sorry.
I'm here to help.
Now I have this truck on sale for $21,895. Now you just saw this same truck going for $42,000.
This is an 08.
Has a lot of miles on it, guys. This truck's like brand new inside. I'm only gonna keep it for a little while longer because I just was so clean. The guy that brought it in took care of it.
It's a diesel though, right?
And it's a diesel, and it doesn't burn the new stuff, the urea. It doesn't have the urea. So the truck guys will know what that is. Dave doesn't.
I think they got like pills you take them for 10 days.
You do, it does, but a lot of guys don't like that new filter system, so this doesn't have it.
Okay, now this is the last one in our truck.
Yes.
You said we got about 35
trucks.
Check them out online or come by and see them.
Yes,
here.
right on the bottom of the page, guys, MikeKellyAutomotive.com.
That is it for the truck segment.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick break. And
Okay.
What's coming up next?
Next is going to be inexpensive, affordable cars.
Affordable car segment. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Right back, guys.
Science time, science time, it's science time.
It's Science Time, brought to you by Kelly Automotive.
All right, Pierce, it's science time here at Kelly. That time we really like to, just talk about a little educational stuff while we're here.
Science.
Share the love. Okay, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite subjects, the speed of light. You know how fast that is? How fast do you think the speed of light is per second?
A billion.
Okay, nice guess. It's 186,000 miles per second.
Way off.
So let's say that you were standing on the moon and you didn't immediately die, which would happen if it was true, but let's just say you're on the moon and I shine my flashlight at you. How long do you think it would take that beam of light to get to you on the moon, Pierce?
Dave, I have no godly idea.
That is a good answer. Okay. It's 286,000 miles to the moon, roughly, give or take, so it's going to take a little more than a second.
Okay.
Now that's at 186,000 miles per second. You know how fast that beam of light is traveling in miles per hour?
60,000 miles per hour.
660 million miles per hour. That is fast. Can you imagine if we had a spaceship and we could travel 660 million miles per hour?
That's insane.
It would still take us 8 minutes to get to the sun. It takes light from the sun 8 minutes to get to the earth. Now the next star, Pierce, is Alpha Centauri. How long do you think it would take to get there at 660 million miles per hour?
I'm not good at math, Dave.
4.3 years.
Holy cow.
That's how big space is. And that was Science Time here at Kelly.
Science time.
We are back with our good friend. Going to take just a moment with Cindy from the Lighthouse. And you got a little story you want to share.
I do have
A success
a
story.
success story, a very good story.
So let me know, what's going on?
Okay, well, as you know, we have some transitional housing for people. So people who are trying to get their lives back together, looking for a job,
Yes.
another chance, and they don't have anywhere to live in the meantime.
And you're their last really resource,
Yes,
right?
we are. And so
Okay.
they come to us and they can live in our program for 18 months. And we just had a young lady, a single mom, who graduated our program. And while she was in our program, she got her bachelor's degree from Slippery Rock.
That is from Slippery Rock, our good friends over at Slippery. That is fantastic.
And she got a full-time job in her field and she moved into her own apartment. So she's a great success story for her and her daughter. And she told us when she was leaving if she would not have had a safe, stable place to live and the physical and emotional and spiritual support of our staff, that she could not have done it on her own.
So thanks to your organization and the good people of the community who all came together to help out the Lighthouse, somebody got a second lease on life.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That has
Be
got to
great.
make you feel great.
It does. It makes us feel great and it gives her another chance. And without the support of all the people
Yes.
who contribute to us,
Way to go,
we could not
guys.
have done it.
Way to go. So if people want to help, how can you help?
Well, you can help in a variety of ways. Obviously, it takes money to run a nonprofit organization
Okay.
and to provide the housing. So you can donate to the Lighthouse. You can do that online at thelighthousefoundation.com.
Okay.
You can also volunteer your time or make donations of household goods that we use for our transitional housing units.
Every little bit. See what happens out there, folks, when we all get together, we can help somebody out and, those that are less fortunate, falling on hard times, we can help them through something and get a success story like this one. So
Absolutely.
I'm so proud of you guys. I want to thank you for coming on the show, and you
for
just keep up
having me.
good work, okay?
Great, thanks.
Hi folks, we're going to do a special segment, community shout out. I'm here with my buddy Pierce, who is new to the area.
True.
Not that familiar with the Butler area. So I thought we'd do a community shout out to our good friends over in the Slippery Rock community. Slippery Rock.
Yeah, Slippery Rock
University. That's right. There is a university over there. Only about 3,000 permanent residents, but
Really?
about 8,800 students over there. A lot of history of some famous graduates from Slippery Rock University. Let's see. There's
Lots of knowledge.
Matt Adams, Cardinals pitcher,
Really?
player. I think he was a pitcher, but Matt Adams on the Cardinals. There was Brian Minto, pro boxer.
Boxer.
Yeah, David Barta, comedian, and Pedro Power,
Pro soccer player. I do know
pro
that.
soccer player. Yep. Sir Isaac Newton, famous physicist. All four Beatles.
No way.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
had their 50th anniversary.
Yep. So that was a really popular. Not everybody knows this about them. How about Sam Mohawk? Does that name ring a bell to you?
You know, it's a little bit.
Sam Mohawk went a little crazy back in 1843. Went on a rampage and killed 5 people. I'm not sure what that means to us, but they say that the ghost of Sam Mohawk, because they didn't, he haunts the Alpha Sigma Phi fraternity house over there to this day. All right, there's a little history about Slippery Rock. Go Slippery Rock Pride. Hey, and big shout out to that community out there. We're happy that you're part of the Kelly family. You are boggling my mind
I
with
am?
your just the multitude of cars that you have.
Multitude of cars. Now listen, I saw Cindy here, and
Yes.
you just threw me aside like nothing.
Did I forget to mention that Cindy was stopping by today?
It's okay. It's okay.
I
Cindy's
like that
always
girl.
welcome.
She is doing a good job, man. They are doing good work out there at the lighthouse. I'm proud of that
I
crew.
thought you'd have some kind of beat up old coat on though.
No, she had a pretty nice coat there, but she does help
that
folks
minky
with
thing?
coats. They help folks with coats in the area.
Ton
And-
of people.
Yeah, and that's nice, right? It gets cold around here.
So hey, we got. Everybody wants a low price car.
Okay.
Not everybody, but a lot
How
of
are you
people.
out here without gloves on and like you got that thin jacket on?
It's like
I'm freezing.
25 degrees out here.
Okay.
Listen, it was negative 10.
Okay.
That's 35 degrees. It's hot out right now.
right.
man.
It's balmy out here. So
Balmy.
what's our segment now? What
Our
is
segment's
this?
a very affordable cars.
Very affordable cars.
Right.
Okay.
So I want to start with a very affordable all-wheel drive
Okay.
Saturn Vue. It's
Okay.
under 10 grand.
Okay.
I get it down to 9433.
9,430. There's
Right.
nothing else you need to say about that.
No.
Thank you, Pierce.
Now Dave is really helping a lot of special finance people.
Okay. What is that?
It's people that had some credit issues possibly. A lot of things happen in life.
Okay. Like
Or,
what?
it can even be people that are starting out first time and don't have any credit at all.
Okay.
We have the ability for
Yeah.
those customers, first time buyers programs, rates in the 5s, no money down needed, up to $15,000 financed.
Okay, so if I'm out there and I'm just getting my start, maybe my parents aren't in a position to co-sign with.
Correct, no cosigner needed.
Okay.
As long as we don't have bad credit, we can have no credit. Just no bad credit.
I came home and caught my wife with the gardener, and that turned into a nasty divorce. My credit suffered a little bit. What about that situation?
We can rebuild that too. The nice thing is,
Okay.
you've been seeing Frank price these cars below Kelly Blue Book pricing.
Okay.
That is where the banks want to see you financing. So we have a lot of these used cars that have been here today on the show will qualify for that special financing. But you can get new cars too if you wanted to.
New cars, pre-owned cars.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, I guess the big question is, I'm out there, I'm watching this show, and I'm thinking, okay, these guys seem like decent guys. We're kind of decent guys, right? I like to think so.
I think we're decent
Are we
guys.
not scary? Are we scary, camera girl? No, she says no. She says no.
He's frozen like a
So
polar.
what do people need to do what would be the best way to make contact?
Go to MikeKellyAutomotive.com.
Right.
You can put a credit application in. We can do
Okay.
a pre-approval. You don't even have to come here.
And we'll take care of all the details right
We'll
there.
take care of everything right there for you. We'll get the pre-approval. We call you back if the banks need, a pay stub or something. We let you know that. But you don't even need to come to the dealership. You just need to go online and
Get it all started right there.
Absolutely.
Well, Dave, you're doing good work. Thanks for helping those.
So what do we
folks
have
out.
this car on sale for over here? $89.93. Now it's a 5-speed, 2-door Cobalt.
Get her out of here, Dave.
Great
Thank you.
springtime car for your kids.
Ooh.
Hey, now what about the Gardner?
I'm just saying a hypothetical.
Oh, I thought
It's a
maybe
hypothetical. Carrie, look what you're driving, girl.
Now listen, this is another one of these cars. This car's
You don't wanna put the top
75,000
down?
miles. It's a 95 Chevy Camaro. It's got brand new tires and a
Oh, it's a
brand new
throwback.
top.
It's a classic.
It is this top was over $1,000, guys.
Okay.
Can I say it?
No, you got to beep that out. Okay, beep.
Yeah, I think you can say that.
Yeah.
It's a song.
It's a Blanken Camaro.
Right.
Yes, thank you. I'm
We
not
have this
sure
on
you
sale
can, but
for-
you did. How about that?
$73.33, so you're getting a Camaro convertible for under $7,500.
Classic, man. You remember when I was in high school, this was the car to have.
I'm pretty sure in 95 you weren't in high
with
school.
the mullet, yeah, with the mullet, my members only jacket. Man, he would have been the king of the roost right there. Thank you, Kerry. Get her out of here.
I
Put
can
the
see
top
him,
down.
I can see him with a mullet too, can't you guys?
I could rock the mullet, man. What are you
Rock
talking
the
about?
mullet?
How much was that car?
$7,300.
$7,300 for a 95 Camaro?
With a warranty, it's been
Come
through
on,
the
man.
shop, it's ready
a
to go.
Time machine. It's a time machine.
It's young Tim. Now here's a car, it's only got 36,000 miles
Hey,
on
Timmy.
it. It's a Nissan. This car should be 12.5 through Kelly Blue Book. But again,
Okay.
I've had this car because I have so many cars to choose from, and Mother Nature's been scaring people away. It's time to get in here, guys. Under 10 grand.
$99.77. And if you were paying attention earlier,
What does the 7 mean, guys?
the 7 at the end means that he's selling it for less than his cost on the car. How about
Now
that?
listen, we are starting to take these cars to the auction.
Wow.
So I would rather sell it to you guys.
You would rather?
I would rather.
Okay.
That's Western PA.
Thank you.
It's
Get her out of here.
I'd rather sell it to Ian's.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd rather.
So Jens, get on in here.
Yeah, come on. Oh, now we have some new cars now, guys, because the new car managers get mad when I hog the whole
Okay.
show.
Okay, so we just did like a complete
We did a
180 there.
from the
okay.
low price to. So what we have, guys, is we have the new Kia Sorento all-wheel drive. It's totally new style.
Totally redesigned.
Now, what's nice about the Kias, guys, you get a 5-year, 60,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty.
Okay, bumper to bumper.
You get a 10-year,
That's the engine,
100,000 on the
transmission,
power.
crankshaft, drive shaft. No, that's the
Power
We're
transfer.
talking about the
Bumper to
5 year.
bumper is
5 years,
560.
60 is everything mechanical on the
Yes.
car. Okay, and then
Then
you
you
got
get
10-year.
100,000 on the powertrain.
So the engine, transmission, crankshaft, drive shaft, anything that makes it go forward or backwards,
You get a
covered.
10-year warranty.
10 years.
10-year warranty on a car.
I mean, I'm not, my lifestyle, I'm not sure I'm going to make it another 10 years. That's probably a pretty safe bet on Kia's part if I was to buy
Yeah.
one. They're probably pretty
The
safe
thing
with
is,
me.
why do you want problems? So you come in to buy a new car. Now again, I always prefer to buy a used one, but we have a lot of new ones that'll eventually become used.
There you go.
You can buy them new too.
Come in and buy this new one, and then that'll be the future pre-owned one for us
It'll be
at
a
some
future
point.
pre-owned one.
Here's a Hyundai Sonata, right? Is this the Sonata?
Sonata.
I happen to drive a Hyundai Sonata. I got to tell you, great gas mileage, creature comforts. Comes with the same. It's got the same kind of warranty.
Same
10-year, 100,000 mile. 5 years, 60,000. The stereo system's great. Great gas mileage. I mean, it's just a great all-around car, and the price is right too. You can get into these starting in the low 20s. So if you're looking for a brand new car, check out Hyundai Sonata. Thank you.
So we have low price, high price, middle price, luxury cars. Now this is one of the luxury cars. This is an SRX all-wheel drive. As Tim told you, it's got heated seats, cooled seats, a beautiful moonroof.
Is this the car that, like, I've seen new commercials where it's like, Stacy's mom has got it going on?
I don't get to watch TV, damn my hair.
It was this hot woman in
know
a
what you're talking
Cadillac.
about.
Yeah. I think this is the one. This is what is
You
this?
like Mrs. Stifler.
Yeah, Stifler's mom. I like Stifler's mom too.
So this car should be 38,000 Kelly Blue Book, but I got it down to 36.
$495.
$495.
Thank you, Tim. Get her out of here.
Now that car was 51,000 brand new. I have the window sticker, 51,895.
$51,000. Okay, Carrie is back.
Carrie is back.
She's got us a
driving
Santa Fe.
a 2010 Santa Fe all-wheel drive.
Okay, handy around here.
$16,991 for an all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Santa Fe, Hyundai, great car.
Are you going here? Did you go anywhere lately? You've been traveling anywhere? Didn't you go to New Orleans a little while back?
I was, like, last year.
Yeah. You haven't been traveling. You need a vacation, buddy.
Well, you know, in March I'm going to the Keys,
Are you really? What part?
Florida Keys.
You don't know which island you're going to? Well, you got Key Largo. That's where all the divers go.
You know, I don't know where we're going. Just,
Okay, and then you got Key West. The southernmost tip of the continental United States is Key West.
yeah.
Big party place. That's where the cruise ships dock at. Ernest Hemingway.
Cruise for a while. They're not.
Ernest Hemingway spent a lot of time down in Key West. I recommend going by Captain Tony's. Captain Tony's, check out all the underwear on the wall if you ever go down to Key West at Captain Tony's. In the middle is Isla
Sounds like a
Mirada.
good family place to go.
Yeah, Isla Mirada,
Take the family down there.
the sport fishing capital of the United States,
See,
Isla Mirada.
we might do that. We
Yeah,
might do
so
a little
check that out.
sport
Check that out. Have a good time. That's in March, huh?
March,
I'm looking
yes.
forward to that.
Yes.
Okay, did we talk about this at all?
We did talk
Okay,
about
thank you, Gary. Get her out of here.
So
Thanks for visiting.
So fast on this. I do want to give a shout out. I stopped in Butler at the Working Man store.
At the what
Some
store?
Great deals. working man. So, you know, the everyday guy that needs
Okay.
a good pair of coveralls. I'm not always dressed pretty like this.
So while you're in the Keys, like relaxing the working man, he can go to this store and get his gear he
But
needs.
they watch our show, and I think it's great. I just want to give a shout out to
Hey,
those
big
guys
shout out,
and
guys.
so
Thanks. Thank you.
What I have is a 2000 Kia Sorento. V6, third seat, all-wheel drive.
V6, okay.
This car should be priced like $25,000.
Okay.
Got it down to $22,777.
Get her out of there,
Again,
2277.
another
Not
car.
going to last long. Give us a call.
I got these cars. No, I bought a bunch of them. I have 2 left, both silver.
Ooh, is this the new one?
Frank, I had to sneak in the new truck of the year. I'm sorry. Chevrolet
I don't blame you.
Some prizes. This is a great new redesigned truck.
This truck is pretty sweet.
We've got them.
We do.
We got them. The new
every
style.
color, every model.
Dave, let me ask you something while we're here. Got the new truck, the new Silverado. Really popular.
Best in-class fuel economy, beats the 6-cylinder EcoTech.
Truck of the year.
Ford. Yeah, it's a truck of the year. That's right.
Now, the car of the year was the Vet, right?
Yeah.
Can you get those now?
You can't forget also the Cadillac. Cadillac won car of the year as well.
There you go. There you go.
So all the cars are one car of the year.
Can you get a Corvette now? Can you? What's the availability on them? Are
They get them here. They're hard to get.
They're hard to come by, aren't they? So,
We've got some pre-owned ones, and if you
Yeah.
can't, if you want some performance cars, we got those Camaros too.
boy, I tell you what, that new Vet is something else. I tell you what, the next time we get one in, we're going to put it on the show just so you guys can see it. How about that, Dave? All right.
But we have a great selection of trucks, guys. Like rows of cars. We got
Okay.
new, used. We got everything.
Well, this has got to be our last one. You can't stay on TV all day. What about
I got 2 more. I got this one and
what
that
about All My Children? People are going to want to watch that.
Okay, we got.
I mean,
Okay.
Big Bang Theory. Leave some room for
6555.
somebody else.
This is a 2009 all-wheel drive Traverse. Me and Dave can sit in the back seat of this thing.
Yes, Modern Family. I mean, there's a lot of shows coming on.
You have to go. I got one more car to show.
Okay, one more. Thanks.
I'll power
Go away,
it first.
Tim.
Okay, I got a Honda CR-V, which everybody knows these last forever. It's an 06 all-wheel drive for $10,377.
See, and we got about 115 more pre-owned cars online, or just come see us right here in beautiful Butler, Pennsylvania, right here on Route 8. We're so easy to get to. Just hop on Route 8. We're right here.
So come and see us.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning
See
in.
me.
We'll see you next time.